You're listening to The Jeff Crilley Show on Talk Radio 1190.
Welcome back to The Jeff Crilley Show, and I'm joined in studio with, here they are, the destination for Dallas area young professionals. They're the Dallas Junior Chamber of Commerce, and it's a group that I've personally been involved with for about 3 years now, serving on the board of directors, serving our Dallas community, and it's truly made such an impact on my life professionally and personally. So joining me today is Kathleen Denoyer. She's our executive vice president with the Dallas Junior Chamber, Allie Plake, and she is with our philanthropy team, and she is the VP of philanthropy, and we're thrilled to have her. She's a thumbs up over here. And of course, the Dallas Junior Chamber Foundation President, Rich Meister's in the house. And this is his first time on the Jeff Crilley Show, so I'm really excited to have you, Rich, because this is your first time. We've got a couple of veterans in the studio with Allie and Kathleen, so they are returning. So here we go. Kathleen, tell us all about the Dallas Junior Chamber.
Well, my dear, with so many young professional organizations, especially in a big city like Dallas, one that's growing as fast as it is, it's hard to know which one to pick. But our organization is almost 100 years old. We're 99 this year. We'll be 100 next year. We have a vast network that we feed into. So we have local chapters, state chapter on the state board, national and international. And it's a vast network that everybody can plug into. It's helped me find jobs. I have great new friends. I have new clients. So it's been a blessing in my life. And I've been on just one more year than you have, so like 4 years now.
Yes, and I consider you one of my very best friends. Thank you, Dallas Junior Chamber, and Allie as well. Let's pull you in here. So you are brand new to the Dallas Junior Chamber. Tell us what got you involved.
Really, I was looking for a platform or an option to get more involved in our community. I'm not from Dallas, and of course, you, Sarah, may have had a little bit to do with my interest.
I pulled you in. I'm like, she's new. She needs to experience all these young professionals, and networking is awesome, right?
Absolutely. There's just so many opportunities to get involved with volunteering, and there's so many benefits professionally as well. But more than anything, I think that through my time with the Chamber already, you guys have become a family to me.
Absolutely.
And that's such a value, really.
And of course, Rich, Foundation President, Rich Meister, you've been involved.
Hi, Sarah.
For a long time.
I've been on, this is my 4th year on the board, and I'm just going to piggyback on what Kathleen and Allie both said. I moved back to Dallas in 2013. I actually went from kindergarten to 8th grade. We lived here. And I moved back to Dallas to take advantage of the quote-unquote Texas miracle and the job market boom. But I got back and I realized everybody that I knew that was here before is gone. And so I'm really starting fresh. And I was looking for a way that I could get involved with the community, that I could expand my social circle, that I could give back to Dallas. And this group has become a pillar in my life for all those things. I've been involved because it's rewarded me over and over and over again in terms of opportunities to network, opportunities to connect, friendships which have been invaluable. And it's been a lifeline in a lot of ways. It's a group that I love. I would recommend anyone coming back to Dallas, starting here first off. This is a group that you want to join because it's so much, and there's so much there.
There really is. And going off of that, Kathleen, tell us, there's lots of ways that you can get involved with the Dallas Junior Chamber on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. Tell us about some of the things that we're doing that young professionals can get a hold of.
Absolutely. Well, we have a ton of different types of things. We have a happy hour every month. It's
every
network.
Month. It's always the hottest place, right?
And we pack every joint. We go to some of the best places, the hippest, hottest places in town. And so you get to really meet people from all different walks of life. We're not one specific type of industry in terms of business. Then you have, and I won't step on your toes, Allie, but then you have your philanthropic opportunities. We're going to one right after this. And then the best part for me is professional development. Once you start joining as a chair for a major event, or you get on the board, or you're on a committee, that's where your biggest personal professional development will really occur. And that's what's happened to me over the last several years being in leadership.
And what's awesome about the Dallas Junior Chamber, and it's really that digital platform organization where we are on Facebook. And so you're able to connect with other young professionals on the Facebook page and find out about these upcoming opportunities. So we're just coming off the tail end of that happy hour. It was a packed house, and we were able to get so much attention off of just Facebook, which is incredible to be able to use that. Unlike ever before, it is that digital platform to be able to outreach to other young professionals and to be able to target and see, okay, people that are moving in here, we want to be that place that they can go to really call home and to make a difference in this community. I mean, you specifically, Allie, and I know that through the Dallas Junior Chamber, you have this opportunity to go to Uganda. What? That's awesome.
I know. I'm still kind of in shock. I don't think I'm going to really believe it until I get on the plane. So it is through the chamber. I was on a different network show promoting one of our events, and
she was on with Brian Glenn. We love him.
Yeah, shout out to Brian Glenn. But that opportunity, randomly, these guys from Uganda were in the studio touring around, and I heard their story, and Brian made a joke about going, and it's actually happening. So we'll be heading there for 10 days in November.
And I know that that's just so inspiring for other young professionals. Rich, tell us what you personally are looking forward to, because again, this is an organization that is coming up on a centennial, 100 years. What do you have to look forward to the next 100 with the Dallas Junior Chamber? Hopefully we'll be 100 and still in this, right? Or are we going to age out?
Oh, no. We're committed to at least another 101 years because we have next year and then 100 more. And that's kind of what I'm looking at as my platform and what I want to inspire in our members and our both the foundation board and the chamber board and our general membership is we have great things that we do for Dallas right now. We have these philanthropic events that give to great causes and that are really special and then give back. But we have, with 100 years coming, we have a great opportunity to plant some seeds and really put down some roots that are giving back to Dallas, because this is a city that's given a lot to all of us. And so these are things that we can point to and say, we did that, and then continue doing it for the next 101 years. And that's what I'm really excited about. We have so many plans in the works for not just the next 6 months, but then next year as well. With the centennial happening, we have some really great new philanthropic causes that we're going to adopt and charities that we're partnering with to do more. And it's a great opportunity to kind of continue to give.
That's such a great point, Rich. There's not a better time to join the chamber. There's so many things to look forward to. I feel like we've got such a strong board right now, all of our people on the board right now. I feel like everybody just has a heart for their position.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. It feels really great to be able to give back and have this many wonderful people, not only just the board, the members. They want to be involved. They want to be there. And that's just very rewarding to kind of see that unfold.
And what I like, too, is that this group is open to these ideas, and because there's been ideas that people have had that have percolated for 18 months, but they haven't felt like I really have the backing to make this happen. And my attitude is, look, bring it to me, show me what it looks like, and then as a group we'll discuss it and figure out how to make it happen. Because these are really cool things that you want to do, and we should be able to do it.
It really is a group that you can make a difference with. Kathleen, and I know that we're kind of coming up almost a couple minutes left. What are some things that that has inspired you about this organization from a state level? Because I know that you're on the state board as well. So you've gone from the Dallas Junior Chamber to try to make a state issue, here with the Dallas Junior Chamber, which is awesome because we love that awareness. We love state knowing about us because we're the movers and shakers and we're excited.
Right. So the Dallas Junior Chamber is the local chapter. It'll always be in my heart. And then you have the Texas State JCs. I'm now the secretary of that state board. We have 22 different chapters throughout the state of Texas. They're not as old as we are. Sorry, we're the first. But they do a lot of great things. Munster, Texas, they have a charity golf tournament. I believe it's tomorrow. July 4th, Brownwood is going to be throwing a family-friendly float on the river with all kinds of fun games. Yesterday, the Bryan College Station's JCs did a sock hop for people adults with disabilities. So there's a lot of great things. Mission in Texas honors our fallen soldiers at the DFW Memorial Cemetery. They put on flags, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, et cetera, et cetera. So The beauty of it is that my network has expanded. I know people in Sweetwater, Texas. I know people in Victoria, Texas, all kinds of different places. And if I need to make a phone call and say, hey, I'm in trouble, I need X, Y, and Z from you, I'll have all over the state people coming to help me. And we support each other's chapters as well. So it's really nice when you hear about the stereotype of millennials being so selfish and so self-involved. And then you meet this group of people, and it's not just here in Dallas, but it's statewide, national, international, and we're all working together to better ourselves and our communities. If that's what you're looking for, this is your home.
And speaking of home, with the Dallas Junior Chamber, we do have some upcoming events that I want to tell you about. On June 20th, we're going to have our membership meeting. Now, that's not just exclusive to members. You can pay $5 and come on in. We'll be learning about how to develop your professional online and offline brand. And so that will be at the Center of Community for Cooperation in Dallas. Go ahead and check out our Facebook page. It's the Dallas Junior Chamber on Facebook. And of course, DallasJuniorChamber.com is the website. And then again, those monthly happy hours, we have a Christmas in July coming up, which is going to be a lot of fun. Kathleen, can you tell us a little bit about that? Because you've been involved with Christmas in July quite a few years. And it's fun.
So our current president, it was his idea, Charles Jones, the one who came up with this fantastic idea. And I'm the one who partnered us with Jonathan's Place because I know I'm very good friends with the son of the founder. And so what it is, it's going to be a pub crawl, and we're going to be collecting, presents for unwrapped toys for children at Jonathan's Place.
And I hear that we're one of those first donations for Toys for Tots, because who's thinking about giving back with Jonathan's Place, right? Getting those unwrapped toys.
It brings in a lot, and it actually goes into their facility and functions as their rewards for the children that are living there in the facility, which is gorgeous if you've never seen it. It's a wonderful place.
So you bring a toy, go have fun with the pub crawl.
Yes, and we're going to be going up and down Henderson. I'm very excited about that. We're finalizing the 4th bar, so we'll be waiting to publicize all of that very soon. But yeah, it always benefits a good cause. Come out, have a good time, and hopefully we'll see everybody out there.
And again, what are we doing today, Rich?
We're doing Strike Out Child Abuse for Jonathan's Place as well. It's at Plano Bowl, and if you're interested in coming, we are looking to fill teams because we have a donor that will support, or that will actually sponsor, in addition to the registration costs, sponsor each additional team that we get up to after 3. After 3 teams, not after 3 p.m.
And hey, if you're driving right now and moved, where do they need to go today?
Yeah, it's at Plano Bowl from 1 to 3 today. Come on out. We'd love to have you. It's 2521 K Avenue, and they're going to be having food and drinks and a raffle, silent auction. So we're just really excited to have an opportunity to support such a fabulous cause.
I think it's going to be great. I'm not quite a bowler, but I'm going to have fun.
We're going to put the bumpers up.
Oh, yeah.
For
you can put the bumpers up for me. Any of you good bowlers?
No.
But hey, we're giving back to the community, right? And
I was
having
on
a
the
good time.
professional bowling circuit for a while, but it's
You
been
were?
years.
Oh,
Rich.
can I be on your team?
Richard.
So not true. I'm a terrible bowler.
I think that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, so great to have you guys on. Anything you want to add in closing?
No, just that this has been one of the greatest contributions to my personal life in the last 5 years that I've been a part, just like everybody else here. Please come join us.
And again, that's the DallasJuniorChamber.com. And we would absolutely love for you to come check us out, because this is really a heart for Dallas and young professionals. So make sure that you tune in every Saturday to the Jeff Crilley Show. Jeff will be back next Saturday. And again, happy Father's Day, Dad, because I love you so much and just enjoyed guest hosting the show today.